A long time before today's adoption and foster care systems existed, there was something called the Orphan Train movement. Between 1854 and 1929, more than 200,000 children were taken from cities like New York and placed on trains headed to rural towns across the U.S. The idea was to give these kids a chance at a better life, but how it was done would be considered unsafe and unfair by today's standards. When the train stopped, kids were brought into town halls or churches and literally placed on wooden blocks so the townspeople could see them clearly. Families would walk through and choose which child to take home. This practice is where the phrase "put up for adoption" originally comes from. There weren't background checks, social workers, or follow-up visits. Some children ended up with loving families, but others were taken in just to work on farms or help out around the house. Older boys were picked first because they were seen as strong. Younger kids and siblings were often separated or left behind. There were no legal adoption papers, no real protections. Some kids were moved several times. Because of experiences like these, the phrase "put up for adoption" comes from a time when children were displayed on wooden boxes for selection, a practice that was often unsafe and unfair. In modern adoption language, we move beyond that phrase because it doesn't reflect the care, consent, and protections that are central to adoption today.